I'm a big pro wrestling fan. My wife isn't. But I make her watch AEW with me anyway. Here's our review from last night's Dynamite. You want to try and do an intro? I want to hear your intro. Put this down.
I don't have an intro.
Just do an intro. Off the go. I'm going to try another one because mine wasn't that great. Okay. God damn. Because I'm going to turn to you and then you're holding that thing.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I prefer it. It hides my body.
Okay. I'm a really big pro wrestling fan. My wife isn't. But I make her watch AEW with me every week anyway. Here's our review from last night's Dynamite. Okay.
Before we get to that, what were your thoughts on Hangman dressed as Tony?
Oh, from the week before?
Yes.
Oh, it was hilarious. Plus, I saw a post today on Facebook from Shivani going over how they kind of worked it out and Hangman, like, committing to walking like Tony did and everything. It was great.
I was wondering, where was Tony the entire time?
So, no, Tony was in the ring and started
Well,
it.
I know, at the beginning.
Yeah.
But then at the second part, it wasn't Tony.
As soon as he rolled out and they did switch out. Yeah.
There's no way.
Yeah.
No way.
As soon as he came back in for the beers, they'd switched out.
Yeah.
Yeah. I loved it.
Okay, let's talk about the first match.
So, first match of Dynamite was
Can you remember?
Claudio Castagnoli versus Orange Cassidy.
No.
Dynamite. Not Fight Night.
Joe. What about Joe?
That wasn't the first match. Joe was the first segment, first match.
Oh, well, I had some pointers about the first segment.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So, first segment, we had Joe coming out to talk shit.
I mean, really, that's really what it came down to, yeah.
Threaten Tony.
Joe really lost his
Threaten
shit.
Tony and talk shit, yeah.
Yeah.
So what was your opinion on that?
It was a surprise. I usually kind of like vote more towards Joe, but in this scenario, Hangman looked really great in his Wranglers. Like superb.
He loved the cowboy in the Wranglers.
But yeah, then towards the end when Hook came out, Joe just really lost it, and yeah. Don't really support him on that.
Yeah.
He really needs to learn just to mellow it down a little.
Okay. So then that led to the first match.
Yes, Orange versus Claudio.
Orange versus Claudio, which
Claudio ended up taking.
Yes, which I told you when they had the setup for the show with the two matches leading into a potential third. I'm like, they're gonna split these. One of these is gonna lose. Darby's in the other one. But didn't that one have the cool spot that Orange did diving through the corner?
Yes, it was a great start, but I loved the two dives that he did where into Claudio into the announcer table. That was like spot on. Yeah.
Okay.
A little disappointed in the whole match though, because I really, after Orange putting his hands in his pockets so many times, I really was hoping he'd win.
The hands in the pockets, just all mind games.
Yeah, I know, but I love it. But I rated that one a 2. It wasn't really that flashy. It wasn't really that great. A lot of time spent putting his hands in his pockets.
Yeah, it took a while for him to get the hands in the pockets. I did like he did the hands in the pockets on the ground. Claudio picked him up, slammed him back down on the front, put the hands in the pockets again. Like every position you put him in, he was gonna get the hands in the pockets.
Right.
So I did like that, but
what did you rate it?
I originally had it higher, but I dropped it down considering to a 2 as well. Yeah. And then after that, they had the backstage Don Callis segment
with Briscoe.
Briscoe and Kyle to get our setup for our one of our first announced, third or fourth announced Full Gear match.
Uh-huh.
But how do you feel about Briscoe and Kyle going at it again at Full Gear?
What I have to say
loses, he joins the Don Callis family.
What I have to say is that Briscoe, you better not fuck it up.
That's true.
Plain and simple.
That's true.
Don't be part of the family.
I would love Briscoe in the family.
Okay. Next match was CEO Athena versus Willow and Harley.
That was a really good match. I loved that match. I loved Willow and Harley's gear. I love that they have a name. That is amazing.
I absolutely adore that their matching outfits match Willow's intro. That is amazing. Colors spot on. Also, that was amazing. That one got a 4.5 from me.
A 4.5?
Yeah.
I went with a 3.5 for it. It was so good.
For a women's match, that was like pretty awesome.
As the second round, the second match of the women's tournament, the tag tournament. Did you know that one also sets up that their next match is going to be them versus Sisters of Sin?
Yes, it literally said it right after the match.
Derp. Well.
On to the next one. Darby versus Garcia.
Oh! You're going to skip over the fact that Ricochet was on our TV.
Yeah, because,
interrupting the Hurt Syndicate.
Ricochet is insignificant to me.
I love Ricochet.
I do not. He's the worst.
He is amazing getting beat up by the Hurt Syndicate. Okay. So, third match, Darby versus Garcia.
Yeah. I think it was real cheap. The Death Riders always seem to cheat. That's the only way they know how to win. And once again, he's shown that he has to cheat in order to win.
No. Darby won that.
Well, I mean, not to win, but... Oh, rewind, stop.
Okay. Reset yourself. Okay, so what were your thoughts on Darby versus Garcia?
If it wasn't for him getting help, like he took some real cheap shots, but overall, in the end, Darby pulled it off. I love that Orange came out afterwards and tried to help Darby. That's awesome.
It just set up for another Death Rider beatdown, though. So it's like, okay, Death Rider. I thought it was weird.
That's the only way they know how to make a point is that they have to beat you bloody after your match.
I thought it was weird that Roderick Strong was able to run off all of them by himself.
Right? The minute he hit the match, they ran like there was a stink.
He obviously has a match coming up now for the tiebreaker. So we had to make him look strong and everybody runs off.
Moxley ran? Come on.
Yeah. Like, Messiah the Backbreaker, he's not going to put you in a submission. Moxley's afraid of submissions right now. That's why he doesn't like Kyle.
Okay, moving on.
FTR then came out and acted like dicks to Bandito's family.
Yeah, I extremely disliked him harassing them. Mind your own business and don't F with people's family. Like, what were you thinking?
Yeah. And then Gravity jumped the barrier. I was hoping to see Gravity get involved. That's the luchador that was standing next to them, his grandmother.
Yeah. I mean, it was sad that they had to bring his brother in, but...
I want Gravity to be healthy and be able to wrestle again. He's been in AEW before, and I want to see Gravity and Bandito tag together with Brody as a trio. Yes.
I mean, I do not want to see that because I love Brody King.
Brody King and Bandito can stay together. You just add Gravity. Okay, so The next match was Megan Bain versus Mina Shirakawa.
Yeah. Absolutely hate Megan Bain.
This match.
Oh, but for a second, I really, really hated her jacket.
Bane's?
No.
Oh, Mina's? Yeah.
Mina's jacket.
On her entry?
Absolutely the worst. Especially trying to do her dance. No, absolutely not. Do not wear that jacket. Of course, we knew who was going to come out trying to win that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was at least a match.
I rated that 1.5.
I was in the same boat as you, rating it a 1.5.
Yeah.
The only thing that saved it was Tony Storm on commentary.
Of course. I love Tony.
Tony on
Always
commentary,
Tony.
oh my God, yes. But no, that match was not very good. And then
I absolutely love that we got this trios match. And that Tony Khan approved it for same day.
For the titles.
It very rarely happens, especially for titles. That was pretty awesome.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I rated that only a 2.5.
Oh, really? You rated the Ops versus Hook, Kingston, and Hangman at 2.
Yes.
You know what?
The best match of the night was the girls' match.
Yeah. I was actually a little bit lower than you.
Really?
I rated that match a 2. It was not gonna go the way that I wanted it to. I knew that, especially when Hook decided to make it for the titles at the start. I'm like, great, so they're not gonna drop it this way. And I don't know what they're doing with Hook. They need to get some kind of direction. With
I find it funny that Hook comes out and says, "Oh, hey, it's time for me to stand on my own 2 feet." And then what does he do? He turns around and joins another group.
Yeah, it's now tagging with Kingston. Like,
if you're gonna stand on your own, that means your own 2 feet.
Well, no, if they want to do a group, okay. Take Bill, Hook, and Eddie. All of them are New Yorkers.
Why?
Those are 3 guys that are all from New York that will beat the crap out of you.
That are all in their own teams.
We need super groups.
No.
Super groups
no, we don't. That's how we got the Death Riders and the Don Callis family. No.
And now Conglomeration.
We don't need more.
Conglomeration is up to like 6 members.
No, yes, we need teamwork. We need everybody else to team up and take these 2 teams out.
Groups.
No.
Super groups.
No, just one other group. And that is everybody to get together and take those 2 families out. That's it.
All right. Do you have any predictions for Blood and Guts men's and women's matches next week? We don't know anything about the Saturday yet, so...
No, I think that we should do another video on predictions of that, so that way I can write down actually what the lineup is, because I currently don't remember.
Okay. Well then, join us for part 2 after Saturday's Collision. Thank you for watching.
Bye!